Welcome back to the channel, Mopar Life. Some of you guys may remember about 3 months ago with my very first YouTube check, I went out and got these awesome exhaust tips, these black powder coated 4-inch quad tips from Raccoon Performance. And I put them on the car and they are insane. I've got a mid-muffler delete and it amplifies my sound. It sounds dialed in. It's perfect. I absolutely love it. So some people had asked me, did it change the sound? Absolutely 100% it did. It made it sound deeper and just throatier. It has a better growl. Love it. No regrets with this things at all. And now some of you guys that have been looking for exhaust tips know that it's very limited in what you can get out there. You can get the Trackhawk tips, and they are black like this, but they are staggered. That's not really my style. I was looking for some polished or stainless steel tips, but the only way you could get those was in a full exhaust system, or if you got just a regular cheap set and you had to weld it on there. Well, these are bolt-on, and at the time, these black powder coated is all you could get. Well, I love these things. Well, guess what? Since then, Sean and Aaron must have heard me thinking, and look what they've introduced. Another set of tips, but this time, polished. Oh my God. Of course, I couldn't resist these bad boys, because this is what I was looking for. This is the look I wanted with my car in the first place, and now here they are. And I'm going to put them on in place of the black ones, show you guys what it looks like, and then tell you where to buy them. But all you got to know is go to Raccoon Performance, and you can get you a set of these also. But let's see how they look. So if you look at the tips, now I've still got the black ones on here, but your factory exhaust is going to be set up exactly like this. There's going to be a bolt right here with a clamp. This is all you need to get your new tips on. A 13mm socket, and we're going to take this bolt off right here, and it's going to loosen this clamp. Now, one thing I need to tell you about that I didn't say on the first video, on the other side there is a weld. That weld is just for the clamp. It's not for the exhaust tips. The exhaust tips are not welded on there at all. So while you may think, and I had several people respond to me on my YouTube channel saying I'm almost positive they're welded on, and I kept having to tell them they look welded, but they are 100% absolutely not welded on. So once we undo this bolt, when you have your stock exhaust, it may be on there a little snug. Just give it a whack back here a couple times with a little rubber mallet, and it will come out. Because when you undo the bolt and you loosen it all the way, they're going to feel like they're still solid in place, but that's just because it goes in between this clamp and the tip of the resonator, and it squeezes it on there. So it's on there pretty tight from the factory, even with this bolt done. So just undo the bolt, and if they don't come off very easily, which they probably won't immediately, just give it a couple taps with a rubber mallet backwards, and that'll loosen it up, and then they'll fall right off, and you'll feel silly that you thought they were welded on there. So if you look in there, you can see that it actually goes in between the pipe coming out of the resonator and that clamp. And so the clamp itself is welded on. That's what makes it look like it's welded, but it is absolutely not. It's going to come right out there. You just may have to give it a little bit of persuasion. And now that we've got this off, watch how it goes in between. You just got to stick it right back in there where you took it off. I've got it tightened a little bit, and I'm going to step back. I got a little bit of wiggle room. I'm going to make sure that they're set up evenly like I want it, and then I'll finish putting the bolt all the way in. Okay, so there it is, the polished tip on the car. Holy crap. That looks beautiful. This is like car jewelry right here. Unbelievable. That's what I was looking for right there. I love the beveled tips because it gives you that little extra shine right there, and that's the look I want. Now if you like the black, hey, that's great. A lot of people like the black. I love the black, but this is the look that I wanted. And now they have these as well as the black, so you can get whichever one you prefer. Oh, that is gorgeous. All right, so there they are on the car, and I'm telling you guys, this is beautiful. This is absolutely spectacular. Now, that polished look, that's what I like. That's what I wanted so bad, but I don't want to cut into my car. These are bolt-ons. If I didn't have to film this video, I could have had the old ones off and the new ones on in less than 10 minutes. It's that easy. Oh my God, I can't wait to take this out and get some pictures. Okay, so there they are, the polished tips from raccoonperformance.com. And look, this is all you need to put it on. You don't have to go to the muffler shop. You don't have to weld anything. You use a 13 millimeter to take off the stock ones and then put these in its place and put it back on with your socket. It could not be any simpler. And they look amazing. Let's see how they sound. Listen to this. Yeah. So if you've been watching my videos, you know what the next step is, and that's going to be the beauty shots. So I'm going to head out and take some cool pictures and videos of these exhaust tips out in the sun and the daylight where everybody's going to be gawking at them. And we're going to roll that footage right now. So go to raccoonperformance.com, get you some tips, either the black powder coat or the polished, whatever your preference is. I've got them both, and I love them both, but I'm here to tell you, these polished ones, that's money. That's me right there. They look beautiful. Sean and Aaron, great job with these polished tips. They are my favorite. So if you want some tips like these, go to raccoonperformance.com and get you a set. I'm sure they're going to sell like hotcakes just like the black ones did. So everybody that was messaging me on my last video saying, when are they going to be back in stock? I want a set. Those are awesome. I can't wait. We'll go get you some, because guess what? They're back, and I'm going to have a link to the website. So go there and get it. And we look forward to seeing what you guys come up with next at Raccoon Performance. Thanks, guys.